Let's go back to the Reed dance now. Jade Polser is joining us with the guest from there. Jade, talk to us a bit more about where proceedings are now and what to expect a bit later.
Well, Criselda, we are still awaiting for the princess to enter into the Royal Palace where she'll be handing over the reed. However, we've started seeing dignitaries flocking in to celebrate this beautiful occasion. I am joined by the MEC of Arts and Culture in the province, oPhongolo. Thank you so much for joining us, MEC. I must say you're looking quite regal today.
You too. No, thank you very much. Good morning to you. Good morning to the viewers at home. Everybody looks stunning today.
Let's talk about the tradition of Inkosi the reed dance. It's significant and symbolic when it comes to the culture of Zulu heritage and history, but it's also very prominent. It's not only practiced here, it's also practiced in Eswatini. As the Arts and Culture MEC, the preservation of language and also customs and culture. How important is this event?
It's very important, especially to us in KwaZulu-Natal, but not just KwaZulu-Natal. You will be surprised here. This year we have got maidens as usual and as always from all the districts of KwaZulu-Natal, but we have got thousands of maidens from Mpumalanga province, from Eswatini, from Gauteng, and from Free State this year. Free State is here, I think, officially for the first time this year. So it's growing. It shows that people have got interest in it. So we are really grateful to the late King, His Majesty King Zwelithini kaBhekuzulu, and to the late Queen Mantombi, and also the royal family for preserving this, reviving it and preserving it. We are grateful to the late Undunankulu kaZulu, Mntwana kaPhindangene, to everybody. But what we can say to them on the other side is what they started, we are really taking it forward in leaps and bounds. Will not disappoint. What they started for us, it's a heritage for the future generations of KwaZulu and also South Africa. So we are very happy about it.
MEC, this is the first time that the reed dance is being held at Emashobeni Royal Palace. We've seen thousands of maidens coming out in their numbers. In terms of dignitaries and also kingdoms that possibly could come, royal households, who are we expecting today?
Today the king has got his own guests. You can expect that there will be guests from Eswatini because that is the maternal side of the king. Of course, the province of KwaZulu-Natal, all the who is who of KwaZulu-Natal, especially in terms of preserving culture and heritage, they'll be here. We'll be having other guests of the king who are coming from outside South Africa. We are expecting ministers from national. So it's all of us. It's all of us. If it had been according to my own wishes, we'll be having even number one of the country with us today. Actually, he should be here sometime, you know. He has never been to this one. We had invited also the Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture nationally with the Deputy Minister, but I'm sure we'll be having some ministers and Deputy Ministers from national. Last week, when we had the small one at Emashobeni, which we call small, but in terms of impact, it's also not small because it will host around 8,000 maidens. We did have ministers from national, so it's everybody really, and it's all encompassing. We open our hands to everybody. You know, Zulu culture is an influence to everyone, especially black South Africans. You may be in whatever province in this country, but when it comes to Zulu culture, Zulu language and Zulu heritage, everybody is part of it. We stretch to as far as Zimbabwe, where we have got KwaBulawayo, who are the descendants of Mzilikazi from Eshowe in KwaZulu. So really, when you talk about Zulu culture and heritage, it stretches endlessly throughout the continent and throughout the world.
Wonderful. Now, MEC, it would be, I'm sure many of those back at home want to see can you actually do a dance or two for us? Well, I think that's where we'll leave it, Criselda, and I suppose we'll see the AmaZulu also coming out with Mrs. Zulu, King Mrs. Zulu, being flanked by AmaZulu as they join this beautiful procession of young ladies there. Thank you so much, MEC of Arts and Culture there. And as we await thousands more to join the princess that will be handing over, or rather giving over her her first read to her father. We await that beautiful ceremony to take place, but I think I'll leave it there and hand back to you in studio, Griselda.
All right, Jade, thank you very much indeed. We'll catch up with you a bit later on with colleague Simphiwe Makhanya.